come on in and have a look at what it looks like, get a feel. We've picked a particular cell we want you to be in.
Should I be asking questions in there or should I just be silent?
I think more than anything, you tell us, and there was just someone that came out of that cell down there on the right-hand side. I think more than anything, came out for a split second and went back in.
The cell that's the condemned man cell?
Condemned man cell.
Ah.
I did hear something.
I did too.
I thought it was a pigeon or something like that.
No, it was,
but
like
it was that noise.
It was like that, yeah. And just down that end.
That makes me excited.
Yeah, righto, Anne. Calm your farm. You're making me rather terrified and shitting my dacks at the same time.
So these were the condemned man cells.
Yep.
Yeah. We've had a really interesting experience in here where we had some young guys, because we always put men in here because it's only men who were hung. And we've had really interesting experiences where we've done what's called an era queue. So we've had a man sitting in there, we've had voice recorders and video cameras on, and we've come in and pretended that we are the ones saying goodbye to them. And they in there have literally gone into a zone where they have absolutely fallen apart into 1,000 pieces, because it's like they're experiencing that end of their time and knowing that that person they're saying goodbye to, they'll never see again.
We're both emotional messes, so who's going to go in there? I'll go in, okay.
So what you're really after is when you sit, take a few deep breaths in and just experience what it is like to be in there. Experience if anything is happening for you.
Okay.
See you, big fella.
See ya. I thought you said it didn't shut.
Whoa.
Yeah, it doesn't shut.
Not too far. You might not get him back out again.
Yeah, that's about as far as
that wouldn't
we
be a
go.
bad thing. Keep him in there.
Okay. So we're in the cell where Renata just said she saw someone walk out of, and we all heard a noise while we were down there. This is where they would put someone on their final days before being hung.
How are you feeling in there?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel nice. Like I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Not necessarily something's gonna jump out and get me, but I just feel like that impending doom feeling.
Let me put you into a bit of a zone, okay? So I want you to close your eyes for a moment. My darling, I'm here because I know this is the last time I'll be able to say goodbye to you. Do you know what you've done? Do you know that we will probably starve now because of what you did? I'll never forgive you. I hope you rot in hell.
It makes me feel very hot. Not in a good way, like very steamy, like I just feel weird. That's creeping me out.
You may get a tenseness or a feeling of anxiety that starts to rise. I mean, you've got to know that the people that sat in that cell knew they were going to hang. And all being well, when the drop opened and you fell through, you would have been hung fairly quickly and died. But that wasn't always the case. Sometimes you literally hung on the end of that rope and you choked to death.
It's a long time to ponder on something so final as death, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. They say that the night before a hanging here in A Wing was the eeriest and freakiest night ever, because the whole place would be completely silent, because they knew that the man that was sitting in here would be taken to his death the next day. So it was really something that reverberated throughout the whole wing.
It's terrible. I know that people did horrible things to be in this position, but you feel bad. I mean, should you feel bad? Or is that just because we're here and it's sort of...
Do you feel bad for yourself though, or do you feel bad for the victims, or do you feel bad for the circumstances?
I know, I guess it depends. I think I feel bad for that night, or that knowledge that you're getting taken. Like, can you imagine how sleepless that night must be, or especially if it's quiet in here, it'd be the longest night of your life.
Longest night of your life, exactly.
Well, that was certainly interesting. It was very eerie in there, but I don't know, other than the feelings that I described, feeling hot, feeling tense, I mean, it's obviously a very tense place, but that was certainly a very creepy way to start.